Hey everyone, here's an easy unlimited Abyss artifact farm in Crimson Desert to max out all of your skills. And the best part about this is we can do this infinitely and it's easy to refresh. You can see there, we got great success with this. Now, we got to go to Scholastone here, and in particular this location here. We got to unlock a research. So we're going to come here, and there is a few things that we do have to do, but it doesn't take long at all. These are actually the quickest quests in the entire game. So we're first going to go talk to this fella right here. He's going to want a honey tea. You probably have one in your inventory, and if you don't, you're just going to go to the location that he provides and grab one of those for him. After this is done, we're going to go ahead and talk to him again and research here the Abyssal Environment Research. So the first one we got to do, and once this is complete, you're going to go and complete it. But you may have to do some of these quests here. So go into your journal and then go down to Scholastone Institute, as you saw there, and you're just going to go to these. These are really quick and easy though. It just requires you to look at this here and then talk to the guy that's right beside it, and then you'll be able to do the next one. And I would recommend doing all of these here. It's really simple. You just have to talk to a few different people, and even just go outside the building you're in and talk to the person out there. So you have to do these to be able to get more research and be able to do this final one here, the Abyssal Energy Research. Now this is going to open up a new quest for us, and this is pretty silly because it's going to spawn in a bunch of scholars which we can just infinitely steal from, and they have the highest chance of dropping the artifacts fact. So what we're going to do now is, once that quest is going, it has to go to the 50% mark before we're actually going to be able to get this, but we have to go get ourselves a mask because we're going to be doing some crime, unfortunately. Pretty much every artifact, Abyss artifact way in this game does require that. But we're going to go to the location that was marked for this quest, find out why the research has stopped. Don't talk to the person here. We're going to grab this nexus here, and you're just going to look at them. Use your lantern. You can see here that he has an Abyss artifact. You have to run into them and then press X or square to pickpocket them. So you do have to bump into them first. Once that happens, you have a 1 in 3 chance to be able to grab the correct item. You see there, I got the apple, I got the cloth. Wasn't right, but just run away. Go to that red circle here. It will prevent you from getting that bounty on your head, but even if you do, it's not a big deal because there is other ways that we can go about doing this. But on the third one, I was able to get the artifact there, which is great. Once that happens, check the rest of them and then refresh by the Abyss artifact, or go to the Abyss Nexus here, and you can see this now is another one. So this works infinitely here. You may have to refresh it a few times because it's not 100% chance, but it's the highest percentage that I was able to find. The other thing is, you can do this at nighttime for an increased chance, but during the day, if you go to Scholastone, there's actually you can find them there as well. This does require a bit more running around. Don't actually kick them like you saw there. That's really not good. But whenever you go to Scholastone here, run around, just go up to every target you can find, and you'll be able to grab yourself the Abyss artifacts there. They're less common than that place that I just showed you, so I'd recommend just doing all your farming at that location, but it's nice to swap things up. This is a lot easier than going and killing a bunch of targets and doing a bunch of crime. This just is simple because you're going to refresh at the Abyss Nexus and continually keep grabbing them from the scholars here. And with this method, you can get a ton of them in a short period of time. This is the fastest that I was able to see, and you can easily max out all your characters in Crimson Desert using this method. So if this video is useful, please hit the subscribe button below. I have even easier farms for infinite gold alongside other items in Crimson Desert. And as a little bonus, if you go just south of Damiane here, you can steal a bunch of gold bars easily. Subscribe for more Crimson Desert.